Well, good evening and welcome to Mosinee High School. It's a Friday night in January, and we've got girls basketball for you here on Zaleski Sports. I'm Tom King, and it's a great Northern Conference clash between the Rhinelander Hodags and the Mosinee Indians. Mosinee comes in leading the Great Northern Conference, and they are unbeaten in conference play, 7-0, 8-4 overall. Rhinelander in third in the conference. They are 4-2 in Great Northern Conference play, 7-6 overall. Mosinee is coming off a win over Tomahawk in their last game, and Rhinelander coming off a win over the Lakeland Thunderbirds in their last contest. They've won 2 games in a row. Our game brought to you by Nicolay Bank, offering personal banking at its best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill, or learn more at nicolaybank.com. We'll take a break, come back with the national anthem, get the starting lineups, and get set to go here. It's high school girls basketball on the way on Zaleski Sports.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
And we're back here at Mosinee High School as we get set for tonight's matchup. They are doing senior night here, I believe. Or maybe it's parents' night. I guess it's parents' night here at Mosinee. So why don't we take a listen to that presentation. So Parents' Night activities have finished up here at Mosinee. The Rhinelander squad has come back out of the locker room. We'll get the national anthem here in just a moment, and then we'll get the starting lineups and get set to go. The JV game ran a bit long tonight. Rhinelander winning the JV contest. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's game. First of all, for the visitors from Rhinelander, it'll be 5'9" junior Aubryn Clark, 5'6" freshman Tegan Clark, 5'11" junior Lexi Barron, 5'5" junior Ellie Milchevich, and 5'8" junior Vivian Lamers for head coach Ryan Clark. For Mosinee, it'll be Megan Troy, 5'8" sophomore. Bridget Fry, 5'10" junior. Peyton Jersley, 5'6" sophomore. Addie Henrik, 5'9" junior. And Payson Stoffel, a 6'1" freshman. For head coach Josh Howe. Actually, I think we've got a mistake in that starting lineup. It'll be Taylor Jersley who will be starting. No, maybe not. Looks like Taylor Jersley is out with an injury, so it'll be, yes, it will be Peyton Jersley who will get the start tonight for Mosinee. So Troy Fry, Peyton Jersley, Addie Hendrick, and Payson Stoffel for Mosinee. Our game brought to you in part by Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Rhinelander in their black with the green trim and white numerals. Mosinee in their whites with the Mosinee and the numbers in purple. Trimmed in silver and purple, and we are just about set to go. It'll be Stoffel who will jump it up against Labors for Rhinelander. And we're underway. Mosinee will have the first possession. Into the front court they come. Troy has the ball right wing. Rhinelander coming out man-to-man. Jersley. Now they get it down low. Stoffel puts it up. No, rolls off the rim. Offensive rebound is grabbed. Mosinee looking to get another shot at it. Here's a three ball up and in. Megan Troy hits a three to start things off for Mosinee tonight. And it's 3-0. Odags with it. Aubryn Clark hands it off. Lamers picked up her dribble down, needs some help. Nearly had it knocked away. Tegan Clark with it. They kick it to the corner. Passed up the three there. They take a long three and drain it. Tegan Clark answers with a three-pointer of her own from a couple of steps behind the line. We're tied at 3. At the elbow, feed it down low. Stoffel couldn't handle it. It goes out of bounds. First turnover on Mosinee, and Rhinelander gets it back. Hodag's front court. Lamers gives it off. Auburn Clark to the wing. Tegan Clark drives in, up with the left hand. Yes, and a foul. Tegan Clark on the drive that time. Got the hoop and drew the foul. And we'll head to the free throw line. Foul was called on Bridget Fry. That's her first. Free throw is short. Stoffel with the rebound. Mosinee front court. Peyton Jersley at the free throw line. Kicks it to the wing. Baseline drive. And now we're going to get a foul. Going for the steal was Tegan Clark, and she's going to pick up the foul. Mosinee will inbound it here. Stoffel's got it left wing. Skip pass cross court. Troy's got it. Picked up her dribble. Gives it to Jersley. Got a screen drive. Good defense. Oh, they're going to call a blocking foul. 2 quick fouls on Tegan Clark. And she may have to take an early seat. Going to leave her in there. Coach Clark not happy about that, working the official pretty good. I thought that was a good call, and now we're going to get a warning for Rhinelander head coach Ryan Clark. He was working the official pretty good after that second foul call on Tegan Clark. And so he gets the warning. Next time it's going to be a T here for the Hodags. Right wing, they get it out on top. Troy's got it. Drive down the lane, leaning in, shot put up, and rolls off, no good. Back the other way comes Rhinelander. Tegan Clark, bounce pass, knocked off a leg out of bounds. Last touch by Mosinee. Hodags will have it. 15:41 to play here first half. Rhinelander leading 5-3. They loft it over the top. Now inside, ball knocked away. Comes right to one of the Hodag players, though. They get it to the corner. Auburn Clark out on top, wants to drive now, kicks it. Tegan Clark's going to shoot a 3. In and out, no good. Stoffel with the rebound. Mosinee back the other way. Peyton Jersley on the dribble. Troy's got it. Looking for a cutter at the elbow. Now a feed down to Stoffel. They'll get a layup. Nice ball movement by Mosinee that time. They got Stoffel a layup, and we're tied at 5. Now an overplay and a near steal. Ball gets knocked into the scorer's table. Knocked away by Mosinee's Peyton Jersley. Substitutions for Rhinelander. Maddie Paulson coming into the game. She's a freshman. Gracie Anderson, a junior, in for the Hodags as well. Paulson played in the JV game. She's a freshman. She's got a pretty good handle. She dribbles really well. Now a double team trap out on top. We're going to get a whistle. We're going to get a reach-in foul called on Mosinee. That's going to be on Peyton Jersley. That's going to be her first. Hodags will inbound it. Auburn Clark on the dribble. Tegan Clark comes out to grab it. Gracie Anderson. Auburn Clark baseline, pulls up, shoots. A little short, no good. Paulson with the rebound. 3-ball launch. That's off, no good. Another offensive rebound for Mosinee. Now a drive into the paint. They kick it back outside. Drive down the lane. Once again, that's cut off for Lamers. Now she backs out the dribble. Tegan Clark crosses over, drives in, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul called on Mosinee on a nice drive by Tegan Clark. Foul was called on Payson Stoffel. That's her first. Hodags look to inbound it here. And they'll get it in. Lamers has it. Now gives it off to Tegan Clark. Now an overplay near steal. Hodags able to get it back. Tegan Clark drive to the elbow. Double team comes. She backs it out. Still on the dribble though. To the wing to Aubryn Clark. Who wanted to go baseline. Now the ball taken away. Good steal by Mosinee. Here they come. Megan Troy going to take it to the basket, and it rolls off the rim. No good. We're going to get a whistle, or we're going to get a jump ball called on the rebound. Kenzie Paulson coming in for Rhinelander. These are twin sisters, twin freshman sisters for the Hodags. So Mosinee's going to have to look at them for 4 years. They're getting some varsity time here. Early. Pass to the wing. Kenzie Paulson. Maddie Paulson. Tegan Clark wants to go baseline. Lots of contact. They let him play on. Pull-up jumper for Paulson. That's no good. Stoffel with the rebound. Jersley back the other way for Mosinee. Changes hands on the dribble. Spins in the paint. Kicks it back outside. Troy passed up the three that time. It's for a cutter. And they're going to get a layup, and that rolls off no good. They got what they wanted. Addie Hendrick on a backdoor cut. Now Rhinelander wants to attack back the other way. They get the pass to Paulson, off the glass, up and in. Kenzie Paulson with the hoop for the Hodags, and we're going to get a timeout called by Mosinee. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right. Over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Tom King back here at the Mosinee Gym. Our game also brought to you by Valley Communities Credit Union. For 90 years, Valley Communities Credit Union has been part of your hometown team. Local, trusted, and strong, Valley Communities Credit Union, where community comes first. Federally insured by NCUA. Mosinee with the basketball out of the timeout. Jersley into the front court with it. Pass to the wing to Fry. Skip pass. Brooklyn Dillenbeck in the game. Jersley gets it back. Dillenbeck right wing, passed up the three. Rhinelander coming out here in a zone. They try to get it to the back door, throw it over the head of Dillenbeck, out of bounds. Turnover on Mosinee. That wasn't even close. And one of the Rhinelander players looks like she's hurt. That's Aubryn Clark. She's holding her right shoulder and looks like she's in some discomfort. Holding the top of her right shoulder. Tegan Clark, and a bullet pass goes out of bounds. That pass came in a little hot. Out of bounds, and it's a turnover for the Hodags. Mosinee gets it back. Auburn Fry still trying to work out the kinks in that right shoulder. Calling for the ball down low. She's back at the bottom of that zone. Here's a shot put up by Jersley. That's no good. Rhinelander with the rebound. Back the other way they come. Auburn Clark, stutter step dribble, drives, kicks to the wing. Passing up a three. They get it back outside. Paulson, Tegan Clark. Ball fake, drives in. Too far out of the basket, and she traveled. Yeah, took an extra step. And she'll travel and turn it over. That's 3 on the Hodags. Substitutions for Mosinee. Addie Henrik comes back in the game. Abby Clues in the game as well. And Alexia Borisenko on the floor for Mosinee. Down in the corner, Fry takes it outside. They loft it down low to Clues. She turns over a double team, missed the shot. Ball loose, Rhinelander comes away with it. Long pass ahead, and that's going to be another turnover in transition on the Hodags. That's 4. Megan Troy coming back into the game for Mosinee. Dylan Beck comes out. It'll be Addie Henrik who will bring it ahead. To the wing. Henrik for 3, too long, no good. Battle for the loose ball. Goes out of bounds, it'll be Rhinelander basketball. Our game brought to you by Hafferman Learning Center, where school feels overwhelming, families need support they can trust. Hafferman Learning Center provides personalized academic tutoring and skill development to help students feel confident, capable, and supported. Find more at HaffermanLearningCenter.com. Tegan Clark on the dribble. Gets a screen. Pick and roll wasn't there, so they keep it outside the arc. Auburn Clark with it. To the wing, Tegan Clark's going to launch a 3. That's a rainbow, and she got it. That might have even been tipped a little bit. That one scraped the ceiling. She's got 8 points, and it's 10-5 Rhinelander. They loft it over the top. It's going to go out of bounds. Pass too far. Third turnover on Mosinee. Hodags will get it back. Megan Troy, Auburn Clark on the dribble. They kick it to the wing. There's a 3 launch. That's going to be short, and a rebound for Mosinee on the miss by Lamers. They want to attack, and now they throw it away. Turnover on the Indians. Here comes Rhinelander back the other way. Auburn Clark. Stutter step, drives in, shot put up, no, but a foul, and Auburn Clark's going to head to the free throw line for 2 here with 9:53 to play in the first half. Hodags doing a pretty good job on defense, holding Mosinee to just 5 points so far. Foul was called on Bridget Fry. That's her second. First free throw is off, no good. Our game brought to you by Tommy's Express Car Wash. Wisconsin roads are tough on vehicles. Salt, slush, and grime do serious damage. Protect your ride. Tommy's Express Car Wash membership. Unlimited washes, free vacuums, free automatic mat washers, and an all-year shine. 1 membership, all locations. Eau Claire, Plover, Stevens Point, Wausau, and Weston. Second free throw is good. 11-5. Mosinee back the other way. Jersley to the corner. Fry's going to take it on the baseline, throw up a floater. That rolls off the rim, no good. Rebound is going to be grabbed by Rhinelander. Long pass ahead, too far under the basket. They're going to take it back outside. Auburn Clark lost it, it's loose. Mosinee comes away with it. Jersley's going to attack the basket, put it up too hard, goes out of bounds. Last touched by Rhinelander. Mosinee will have it. They get it in. Troy's got it. Back outside now. They kick it to Jersley. Down low to Stoffel. Turn, shot blocked. She turned right into her defender, and that was an easy block for the Rhinelander player. Hodags come back the other way. Auburn Clark. Tegan Clark. Hand it off to Tegan. Now we're going to get a offensive foul called to make that a defensive foul called on Mosinee, I think. It's going to be on Megan Troy. She was trying to fight through a screen and knock the Rhinelander player down, so the Hodags will have it. Auburn Clark, here comes the trap. She's able to avoid it, and we're going to get a reach and foul called again on Mosinee. Fouls are mounting. It's going to be the 6th team foul already on the Indians. That's going to be on Fry, and that's going to be her 3rd. She'll have to take a seat. Addie Henrik coming into the game for Mosinee. Three-ball launched. Auburn Clark, too hard, no good. Long rebound comes to the Hodags. Pass inside, knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Mosinee. Rhinelander will keep it. Subs coming in for the Hodags. Maddie Paulson coming back in. Gracie Anderson back on the floor as well. Hodags get it in. Out on top, Auburn Clark at the elbow. Backs it out. Still on the dribble. Backdoor cut. Paulson kicks it back outside. Open 3-ball. That's up and in. Vivian Lamers hits the 3 for Rhinelander, and they've pushed it out to a 14-5 lead now. Jersley with it. And now we're going to get a traveling violation. Good defense on the Hodags. Forces the travel on Mosinee. 5 turnovers now. Hodags get the ball back. Remember, Mosinee unbeaten in the conference. Hodags in 3rd place. So right now, we've got an upset alert, although it's early. 7:55 to play in the first half. And now we're going to get a traveling violation on Auburn Clark. Going to be the 6th turnover on the Hodags. Clark. Jersley will bring it into the front court. Now to Troy. Left wing. Jersley, high post, Stoffel, ball knocked away. Hodags come away with it. And now we're going to get a reach at foul called on Jersley. Now the foul was actually called on Alexia Borisenko. That's her first. And it's a bonus situation now for the Hodags. 17 fouls already on Mosinee. We still have 7.5 minutes to play here in this first half. Every foul will need free throws now. Off, no good. Offensive rebound for Mosinee, or for Rhinelander. Now they throw the ball away. Jersley's going to attack, puts up the shot, missed it. Rebound pulled up over the top. Shot put up and it rolls off, no good. Another shot put up and in. Addie Henrik working the offensive glass, finally gets it to go. Timeout called by Rhinelander, and Ryan Clark's got to be careful. He's already been warned, and he's working the official really good on that. We'll be back after this. You're watching high school basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Tom King back here at the Mosinee gym. Hodags half the basketball out of the timeout. They lead it 14-7. Auburn Clark into the front court. Remember, Mosinee now an offensive foul on an illegal screen called against Rhinelander. Mosinee will get the ball back. Let's see who they got that foul on. It's only the third team foul on the Hodags. Foul was called on Maddie Paulson. That's her first. Peyton Jersley to Troy. Baseline drive. Kick it outside. Jersley passed up the three. Drives in. Throws up a wild shot. That's off the rim. No good. Back the other way come the Hodags. Remember, Mosinee missing an important piece of the puzzle. Taylor Jersley not suited up tonight. Here's a shot put up. That's off the rim. No good. Mosinee had the rebound. Lost it. Now they get it back. Jersley into the front court. He's going to slow things down. At the elbow. Outside, Jersley for three. Got it. Peyton Jersley knocks down a three-pointer. And just like that, Mosinee is back in it. It's 14-10. Rhinelander with the lead. Hodags on the attack. Left-handed dribble in the paint for Lamers. Now a three ball for Auburn Clark. Too hard, no good. Offensive rebound, though, grabbed by the Hodags. Auburn Clark gets it back. Gets a screen, drives it around. Fall back shot. That's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rhinelander, and it'll be Mosinee basketball. Tegan Clark back in for the Hodags. Jersley will bring it ahead here for Mosinee. They get it to the corner. Baseline drive, Troy. A traveling violation on Megan Troy. 7th turnover on Mosinee. Hodags get it back with 5:24 to play in the half. Lamers nearly had it taken away. She gets it back in the corner. Head fake based on baseline drive back outside. Auburn Clark looks for a cutter. Tegan Clark. Gonna drive down the lane to the basket, off the glass, too hard, no good. Battle for the rebound, and we're gonna get a foul called on Mosinee. Free throws coming here for Tegan Clark. Actually for Lamers. Lamers is the one that got fouled. Foul was called on Addie Henrik. That's her first. It's the front end of a 1-and-1. Mosinee back the other way. Jersley's got it. Peyton Jersley on the dribble. Gets a screen down the lane. Throws up a floater. And we're going to get a blocking foul called on Rhinelander. That's going to go on Lexi Barron. And 2 free throws coming here for Peyton Jersley. First one is off, no good. Our game brought to you by All Roads Real Estate in Mosinee, bringing you a great blend of experience and knowledge with local realtors who support the community schools and programs. For buying, selling, renting, or commercial, let All Roads Real Estate lead you home. Jersley hits 1 of 2, 14-11. Hodags by 3. Auburn Clark front court. Lamers with it. Tegan Clark now. They get it to the wing. Down in the corner, Auburn Clark. Stutter step dribble, drives hard to the basket, lays it up and in. Tough drive by Auburn Clark. 16-11, Mosinee make that Rhinelander by 5. Hodags playing zone here. Jersley to the corner. Passing up the 3, skip pass cross court, catch and shoot 3. Off, no good. Offensive rebound, though, for Mosinee on the miss by Dillenbeck. Troy, a floater on the baseline. In and out, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Rhinelander. Mosinee will keep it. They get it into Jersley. Troy with it. 3-ball launched. Too hard, no good for Henrik, and Rhinelander with the rebound. They want to attack. Auburn Clark gets fouled. Foul's going to go on Abby Clues, I believe. And more free throws coming here. Auburn Clark at the line for a bonus with 3:30 to play here in the first half. Payson Stoffel coming back in for Mosinee. Kenzie Paulson coming back in for Rhinelander. Actually, she's coming in for Ella Miljevic. Clark hits the first, she'll get another. Also up and in, she got them both. And Peyton Jersley will bring it ahead here for Mosinee. They get it to the baseline. Shot put up by Clues. That's no good. Rhinelander with the rebound. They want to push. Auburn Clark's going to take it down the lane. Throw up a floater. In and out. No good. Stoffel pulls down the rebound. They want to attack back the other way. Jersley. Double team comes. She's still on the dribble, goes hard to the basket, no, but a foul, hard foul, and Peyton Jersley will go to the line for two. They're going to get Auburn Clark on the foul, I believe. Our game brought to you in part by Charlie's Hardware. From home projects, home repair to sporting goods, rental services, and automotive, no matter your need, turn to Charlie's Hardware of Mosinee to get the job done. Leave it to Charlie's Hardware because you've got work to do. Jersley's good with the first free throw. She'll get one more. Tegan Clark comes back in here for Rhinelander. Second free throw up and in as well. She got them both. 18-13. Hodags by 5. Auburn Clark to the wing. Lamers looks inside. Tegan Clark. Auburn Clark right through her hands and out of bounds. 10th turnover on the Hodags. And they're going to sub in Kenzie Paulson. Subs back in quickly for the Hodags. Ryan Clark, one of the more animated coaches we've seen this year. He is intense. Down low. Turn, a little short jumper missed by Dillenbeck, and Rhinelander with the rebound. They want to push in transition. Ball intercepted. Pass was telegraphed. They get it back to Jersley. Off the glass, up and in. And we're going to get a timeout called, and we'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
And we're back here at the Mosinee Gym. Hodags will have the basketball out of the timeout. They lead it by 3, 18-15, with 2:25 to play in the first half. Auburn Clark brings it ahead. Lamers coming out on top to grab it. Lexi Barron. Now they try to get it down low and threw it away. Rhinelander getting a bit sloppy with the basketball. Attacking the basket now as Henrik lays it up and in. And Mosinee has cut the deficit to 1. Lamers gives it off. Barron. Now they throw it away again. Hodags 3 straight turnovers. Jersley back into the front court. Henrik with it. To the elbow, turns, shoots. Back bracket no good for Dillenbeck. And now we're going to get a whistle and a foul over the back on Mosinee. Hodags will head back to the free throw line. Double bonus time now. Abby Clues will pick up her second for Mosinee. Ella Milcevic will be at the line to shoot 2 here in the double bonus. Make that Lexi Barron. My mistake. Lexi Barron at the line to shoot 2. First one's up and in. Alexia Borisenko comes back in for Mosinee. Second free throw for Barron is in. It rolled around 3 times and finally went in. Both free throws are good. 20-17. Rhinelander by 3. They get it to Henrik in the paint, kicks it back outside. Jersley for 3, no. Long rebound run down by Mosinee. They'll reset. Ball knocked out of bounds. Mosinee will keep it here with 1:13 to play in the half. Newton Electric, one of our great sponsors, from residential to commercial, industrial to agriculture. Newton Electric in Wausau has been serving central Wisconsin since 1977. Give them a call or find them online at newtonelectric.com. Dillenbeck's got it. Inside to Jersley, off the glass, missed it. Rhinelander's got it. Under a minute to play in the half. Now ball knocked out of bounds, or they get a foul first. Looks like they got a foul on Mosinee again. Looks like Jersley's. Naturally, they're going to call the foul on Boryasenko. Second foul on Boryasenko. First free throw is good, 21-17. And now Ryan Clark getting into it with the scorer's table. He's already been warned. Second foul shot is up and in, got them both. So temper's running a little hot here. Now we're going to get a whistle and a traveling violation called on Mosinee. 8th turnover on the Indians. Rhinelander will get it back here. I think they were arguing about where the subs are supposed to check in or where they're supposed to sit in front of the scorer's table. Can't say that I've seen that argument before. Now an overplay and a steal. Jersley's going to take it to the basket, off the glass, up and in. Hodags being very careless with the basketball here in this first half. They've got 14 turnovers. Auburn Clark with it. Clark double team, kicks it back outside. Outside the arc, 5 seconds. Will they get a shot away? Auburn Clark's going to get it. That's good if it goes in and out, no good. Lamers missed the 3 at the buzzer, and that's how this first half is going to come to an end. 22-19, Hodags with the lead. We'll take a break, come back, give you the numbers from the first half. We'll do that next. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Take your education out of the classroom and give New Spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
At Nicolet Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $30 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
We're going to tell all of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mittens is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Jill will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mittens would be a safer decision.
Tom King back here at the Mosinee Gym. We're at halftime of this girls' matchup in the Great Northern Conference. Rhinelander leading Mosinee 22-19. Hodags led by Tegan Clark. She's got 8. Auburn Clark with 6. 3 points for Vivian Lamers. 2 for Lexi Barron and 2 for Kenzie Paulson. Rhinelander unofficially 6 of 18 from the field, 6 of 9 from the foul line, and they turned the ball over 14 times. For Mosinee, they were led by Peyton Jersley. She's got 8. 4 points for Addie Henrik, 3 for Megan Troy, and 2 for Payson Stoffel. Mosinee 6 of 28 from the field, 3 of 4 from the line, and they turned the ball over 8 times. So Mosinee doing a pretty good job on the offensive glass, getting 10 extra shots, 10 more shots than Rhinelander. A lot of that, though, is coming from those turnovers. 14 turnovers for the Hodags in this first half of basketball. Our game brought to you in part tonight by Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. It's where you'll get your car done right, from oil changes and new tires to brakes, engine trouble, and more, look to Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Also, Foundation Finance. Start a job making the money you need with flexible scheduling, a close-knit, fun-loving group with full-time benefits that start on day one. Learn more at foundationfinance.com. We're going to take another break, and we'll come back, take a look ahead for these two teams, where they're playing next. We'll do that next. We're at halftime, and Rhinelander leading here 22-19. Back in a moment. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Littlest thing of walking or just being able to get around the community or walk to the grocery store or walk around the grocery store is just something little, but that is such an impactful thing, I think, to the patient to say, okay, well, I have 5 other things, but you were able to just help me with one of them. And I think that is gratifying for me personally, just to help even one small aspect of their life.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
Tom King back here at Mosinee High School. We're at halftime of this girls' matchup. Rhinelander leading 22-19. Mosinee will next be in action a week from tonight. They're off until next Friday when they'll take on the Lakeland Thunderbirds up in Minocqua. That followed by a game with Merrill here at Mosinee, and then Stevens Point Pacelli in a non-conference contest down at Pacelli. For Rhinelander, they will be on the road on Tuesday facing Shawano in a non-conference game before returning to conference play next Friday night, also on the road taking on Medford. Standings in the Great Northern Conference coming into play tonight. Mosinee leading the conference, unbeaten at 7-0. Medford at 4-1, Rhinelander at 4-2, Tomahawk 3-3, Northland Pines 3-5, Lakeland is 2-4, Merrill 2-4, and Antigo 1-6 in conference play. Our game is brought to you in part by Ridgetop Exteriors. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. Well, Rhinelander has got to be pretty happy that they have a lead here, considering they turned the ball over 14 times. And certainly, I would imagine Ryan Clark and his staff discussed that heavily at halftime with their team about being a little bit more protective of the basketball. For Mosinee, maybe cut down on the fouls. They sent Rhinelander to the free throw line very early in the bonus. I think it was like 7.5 minutes left in the half, and Mosinee had already reached 17 fouls and put Rhinelander in the bonus for the rest of the half. They were only 6 of 9 from the foul line, but that's 3 points more than Mosinee had at the foul line, and that's the difference in our score here at halftime, 22-19. So the officials are having a conversation with the scorers table. There was a little brouhaha in that first half. Rhinelander coach Ryan Clark complaining that the scorers table was telling his players to sit in the wrong place or stand in the wrong place or yelling at them for not being in the right place. And they got into it a little bit about that. Now the officials are making sure everybody's on the same page with where the subs should check in at the scorers table, so we won't have any of that in the second half. Mosinee's going to have the basketball to begin the second half of play. Reminder, Mosinee playing tonight without Taylon Jersley. She is on the bench but not in uniform. Peyton Jersley will bring it into the front court, get it back in the corner. Rhinelander playing zone here. They get it to the elbow, kick it to the wing. Henrich's going to drive baseline, walk the tightrope, and nearly threw it away, and they did. Jersley was standing on the sideline trying to corral that pass, and Mosinee turns it over for the 9th time. Auburn Clark brings it ahead for the Hodags. Gets it back. Right wing. Out on top, Tegan Clark. Auburn Clark, pull-up jumper from the free throw line. She knocks it down. 8 points for Auburn Clark, 24-19 Hodags. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will remain Mosinee basketball. Peyton Jersley with it. Picked up her dribble, now gives it off to Troy. Henrich, Stoffel at the free throw line, kicks it to the wing. Jersley for 3, in and out, no good. Rebound grabbed and put up, that's no good. Another offensive board, this time by Stoffel. She puts it up and in. Mosinee working the offensive glass, now a near steal. Ball on the floor, we're going to get a jump ball called. It'll remain Rhinelander basketball on the possession arrow. Auburn Clark on the dribble. Lamers. Now it's Lexi Barron. Auburn Clark, right wing. She's going to shoot a 3 from out there. In and out, no good. Stoffel with the rebound. Long release pass to Jersley. Troy, Jersley right wing. And now an overplay and a near steal. Mosinee's able to maintain possession. Jersley right side. At the elbow, they loft it over the top. Caught, shot put up, in and out, no good. But a foul. And Bridget Fry is going to go to the free throw line. She sat on the bench for most of the first half after picking up 3 fouls. But she earns 2 free throws here. Foul was called on Lexi Barron. That's her second. Fry's first free throw is well short. Express Employment, one of our great sponsors. Get help finding your next career at Express Employment Professionals with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. Learn more at expresspros.com. That's expresspros.com. Missed them both. Offensive rebound, though, put back up and in by Henrich. 24-23, 1 point lead for the Hodags. Now an overplay and a steal by Henrich. Long pass ahead, caught and then stripped. Jersley was going in for the layup, and the ball knocked out of her hands by Tegan Clark. Mosinee will maintain possession. 15th turnover on the Hodags. In hockey, you call that back checking. Not giving up on the play, coming back and stripping the ball away instead of giving up a layup. Henrik, nice move, goes baseline, throws up the shot, up and in. Addie Hendricks got 4.5, 8 in the game, 25-24. Mosinee's first lead of the contest, I believe. Tegan Clark, double team, kept her from driving to the basket. Now a near overplay and a near steal. They're going to get a jump ball, and that'll be Mosinee ball on the possession arrow. That's going to be another turnover on the Hodags. Ryan Clark cannot be happy about the way his team is passing the basketball here tonight. Jersley brings it into the front court. Fry, now the ball knocked out of bounds. Mosinee will keep it. Jersley with it. Pulls up, thought about the shot from the free throw line. Instead, it's going to be a 3 ball. That's missed badly. Offensive rebound, though, put back. Nobody blocked out. Peyton Jersley, she came in and got the rebound of the miss on the 3 ball by Fry and put it up and in. 27-24, Mosinee by 3. Auburn Clark. And now an overplay and a steal by Jersley, and she's going to take it to the basket, put it up and in. She just picked Auburn Clark clean that time. And 29-24, great second half start here for Mosinee. Tegan Clark down the lane and underlaid it, probably traveled, got away with the travel. Instead, it's a miss and the rebound grab by Mosinee. And now a shot put up and in and a foul. Henrik will get the shot. She's got 6.5, 10 in the game now. And just like that, all of a sudden, Mosinee has turned on the generator here, and they have forged out to a 7-point lead, and they can add to that with an and one here for Addie Henrik. Foul was called on Auburn Clark. That's her second. And she puts it up and in. 7 quick points in the half here for Henrik. She's got 11 in the game now. 32-24, Mosinee. Timeout called by the Hodags. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
And we're back. Hodags have the basketball out of the timeout. Mosinee now leading by 8. Now another turnover. Another steal by Mosinee. Fry with it to the wing. Skip pass cross court to Troy. High post, Stoffel turns, shoots. Off the rim, no good. She crashed the boards, though, kept it alive. It's loose, and the Hodags come away with it. Auburn Clark, front court. Lamers puts it on the floor, and now we're going to get a reach-in foul called. That's going to be called on Megan Troy. It's going to be her second non-shooting foul. Hodags will inbound it. Coming in for Mosinee, Abby Clues. And Briley Olson in the game for the first time. She's a freshman. We're seeing more and more this year, especially in girls basketball, freshmen on the floor. Actually, the boys too, but a lot of freshmen getting varsity time. And, man, it's tough. you got to be really good as a freshman to play at the varsity level in these conferences, and we're seeing more and more of it. Now we're going to get an offensive foul called. The illegal screen is going to be called against Lamers. Moving screen against Vivian Lamers. And it will be Mosinee basketball. Jersley front court. Stoffel outside the arc. Skip pass. Henrik's going to go baseline. Cut off by a double team in the paint. They kick it back outside. Olsen. Now they'll reset. Rhinelander in the zone. Jersley gets a screen, drives in, throws up a floater. Got the roll, up and in. Jersley gets the hoop. Man, the Hodags come back the other way. 34-24, 10-point lead right now. Auburn Clark to the wing. Lamers thought about the three, didn't take it. Auburn Clark dribbles it back outside. Gets it back, bobbled it, got it back. Tegan Clark's going to put it on the floor. Back to Auburn Clark, 3 ball from the corner. Off the rim, no good. Henrik with a rebound. She's having a big half. Back the other way. Hurries it ahead. Shot put up, off the glass. No, but a foul. It bailed her out that time. And it's going to be Jersley at the free throw line for 2 here. That foul's going to be against Lamers. That's her second. Four Seasons Heating and Cooling, one of our great sponsors. Not too hot and not too cold. Turn to Four Seasons Heating and Cooling in Cronenwetter for all your AC and heating needs, commercial or residential. For new units or repair, call Four Seasons Heating and Cooling in Cronenwetter. Jersley gets the first free throw. She'll get one more. Maddie Paulson back in the game for Rhinelander. Second foul shot for Jersley. That's up and in. 36-24, Mosinee. It's been all Mosinee here in the second half. Lamers with it. Right wing. Out on top, Paulson. Auburn Clark. Tegan Clark. Tegan Clark. Double team, she has to get rid of it. Tegan Clark outside, had a mismatch there. Now a bullet pass inside to Paulson, and we're going to get a foul called. Clues accidentally ran over Paulson. Abby Clues is going to pick up her third foul. That was away from the ball. Non-shooting foul, and Rhinelander will inbound it here. Our game brought to you by Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. They guarantee quality you can trust. That's Infinity Exteriors. Hodags get it in. Tegan Clark, Auburn Clark off a screen. On the draw, they've had a player, and she throws it away over the head of a wide open Lexi Barron. And we're going to get a timeout called. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Take your education out of the classroom and give new spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
And we're back here at Mosinee. Hodags coach Ryan Clark exhorting his players to play smarter with the basketball after all of these turnovers. "19 turnovers here on the Hodags, and a 3-point deficit at halftime has turned into a 12-point lead for Mosinee with 11:35 left to play. Mosinee has the basketball out of the timeout. Jersley's got it top of the key. They get it to the wing. Drive on the baseline. Olsen gets doubled. They kick it back. Stoffel. And now she throws it away, but it's run down by Henrik. Mosinee maintains possession. Jersley. And now we're going to get a whistle, and what we're going to get? 3-second violation against Mosinee. The turnover, that's the 10th on Mosinee. You could hear Coach Clark of Rhinelander in the background yelling instructions to his team. I'm wondering if that tightens them up a little bit with all of that exhortation from the sideline as to where they're supposed to be on the floor. But they have the basketball now after getting the 3-second call against Mosinee. Keegan Clark. Auburn Clark's left open for three. Off the back bracket, no good. Rebound grabbed by Mosinee. Jersley, front court. Some coaches are more active on the sideline than others. Right wing, long two ball. That is off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound though, put on the floor. Ball is loose. We're going to get a jump ball called, I believe. It will be Rhinelander basketball on the possession arrow after the missed shot and the jump ball call. Front court, Keegan Clark. Gets a screen, nearly threw it away again, and did. It's on the floor, going to be a jump ball called. Mosinee will have it on the possession arrow. 20 turnovers on the Hodags here tonight. That's going to be the story of the game if Mosinee is able to hold on and win. Rhinelander's going to pressure the basketball. They get it into Fry. Baseline cut off. She picked up her dribble now, needs some help. Bounce pass down low. Backing in, shot put off the glass, rolled off the rim, no good. And we're going to get an over the back call. Foul on Briley Olsen. Borisenko missed the shot. And Olsen committed the foul over the back, so Rhinelander will get it back here. Auburn Clark at the elbow. Stutter step dribble at the free throw line. Now picked up her dribble, needs some help. Keegan Clark outside the arc. Borisenko on her. They hand it off. Open three ball. Lamers from the corner, short, no good. Rebound grab though by Paulson. Hodags will get another look at it. Here's a three by Auburn Clark. That's in and out, no good. And Mosinee with the basketball. Jersley will slow things down in the front court. Olsen. And we get a traveling violation. Olsen dragged the pivot foot. Addie Henrich's going to get back into the game. Give Jersley a breather. Kenzie Paulson comes in for Maddie Paulson for the Hodags. Now we've got a delay. Now we got a little blood on. He had a bandage on the wrist of one of the Mosinee players, so they're going to have to sub out. Stoffel's going to come into the game here for a moment. It was Jersley who was taped. No, Jersley's going to check back in. She didn't get the tape on her arm. It was somebody else. So now we've got 5 on the floor for Mosinee. Auburn Clark nearly threw it away again. They've got to travel. They got away with one there. Auburn Clark in the paint. Now she traveled with the basketball in the lane. 21 turnovers on Rhinelander here tonight. That one was caused by the defense. Here's Henrich. She's going to hurry it ahead. Henrich tried to split 2 defenders and got fouled. Knocked to the floor. Non-shooting foul. Mosinee will inbound it. Foul was called on Tegan Clark. That's her third. Mosinee gets it in. Fry looks inside. They get it to Stoffel. Stoffel puts it on the floor, goes in hard, got a lot of contact. They let him play on. Holy cow. Now we're going to get a foul called on Henrik. She knocked over one of the Rhinelander players going for the basket. Boy, they let a lot of contact go underneath. That's the second foul on Henrik. Hodags have the basketball back here. .8:37 to play. Nobody has scored for a while here. Drive on the baseline. Tegan Clark pass it along the baseline. That's no good. Stoffel with the rebound on the miss. And then Mosinee threw it away. Auburn Clark pulls up, shoots, missed, and now we're getting a foul called. Auburn Clark goes down, and she's going to get free throws here. Stoffel's going to get the foul. That's her second. 2 free throws coming here for Auburn Clark. Backus Family Chiropractic in Rothschild, one of our great sponsors, providing personalized chiropractic care no matter what issue your body is battling, from migraines and anxiety to stress or a wide variety of youth issues. Let Backus Family Chiropractic give you back the life you deserve. First free throw is no good. She'll get one more. Second one up and in. Got them both. Or got one of two, that is. 36-25, Mosinee. Jersley front court. Gives it off to Fry. Passes to Jersley in the paint. Needs some help, gets rid of it. Fry's got it. Fry's going to drive in off the glass. No, but a foul, and Bridget Fry's going to go to the line for 2 on the drive on the baseline. Lexi Barron's going to pick up her third foul. And Bridget Fry's at the line to shoot 2. You know, sometimes I think that some of the first free throw no good for Fry. Some of the yelling at the officials can be counterproductive, especially when you're doing it on almost every possession. Second foul shot is on the way. That's Fry. She gets 1 of 2. Now, do they miss some? Of course they do. That's part of the game. Hodags with it. Strong drive by Lamers, and she draws the foul. And Vivian Lamers will head to the free throw line for the Hodags for 2 shots. Henrik will pick up her third. First one's up and in. Megan Troy and Abby Clues back in the game for Mosinee. In and out, no good. Clues with the rebound. Jersley front court. Mosinee trying to keep a perfect conference record. They are 7-0 coming into this game. Drive on the baseline, losing the handle of it right to Clues, though. She missed it, got her own rebound, and then she gets fouled on the floor. That rebound came right to Abby Clues. She put it right back up and missed it, but got the rebound again and drew a foul. Lexi Barron will pick up her 4th foul. I believe she's probably going to come out. Yeah, she comes out. Gracie Anderson back in for the Hodags. And the 7th foul, so Mosinee's going to shoot free throws here. 1 and 1 for Clues. First one's up and in. Second foul shot off the mark, no good. We're going to get a whistle, and we're going to get a lane violation on Rhinelander. So now we're going to have a question about the clock. The clock apparently was running while they were shooting free throws, or maybe after that missed free throw, so maybe they got to put a few more seconds back on the clock here. So they'll put, I think they're going to put 14 seconds back on the clock. Yeah, 7:34 remaining now, and Clues is going to get another foul shot on the lane violation. That's going to be off the mark badly, and the Hodags run down the loose ball. They want to attack quickly. Ball goes off of, and they're going to call it. They're going to give the ball to Mosinee. Wow. That looked like it went off the Mosinee player last. Mosinee's going to get the basketball on that one. The official was emphatic about it, and we're going to get a timeout called by the Hodags. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment, you're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
At Nicolay Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $30 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
And we're back here at the Mosinee gym. Mosinee has had a good second half, but neither team has scored very much for the last 2 or 3 minutes. 38-26 is the score. 12-point advantage for Mosinee. 7:25 to play. They have the basketball. Trap comes. Jersley avoids it. Tried to feed it. Ball bobbled for a moment. Now they kick it outside. Pass is knocked away. Fry's got it. Now Jersley's wide open for three. That's going to be well short. And the Hodags are fighting over the ball. 2 Hodags had the basketball. They call it jump ball. It'll be Rhinelander ball on the possession arrow. Jersley got a good look from 3, but didn't really lean into that one, and it was short. So the Hodags have it. Trying to come back. They were up 3 at halftime. They're down 12 now. Auburn Smith with it. Passes to to Tegan Smith, Now a 3-ball launch by Lamers. It's up and in. Vivian Lamers with a 3, her second of the night. 38-29. Now another half-court trap being set up by Rhinelander. Jersley front court. Here comes the double team. Ball knocked away. Last touched by the Hodags. And it will be Mosinee basketball. Jersley's got it. They're staying in the zone. They almost threw over Jersley's head. That was a dangerous pass against the zone. Jersley gives it off. Troy. Fry. Those are dangerous passes out on top. Those will lead to breakaways. Jersley's going to hold it until they come out to player. Now she picked up her dribble. Oh, they had the open player. They got it down to her. Now double team comes, and she's going to be, a foul is going to be called underneath. And it'll be free throws coming here. Ella Milchevich gets the foul. That's her first, and it's going to be Alexia Borisenko at the line for a 1-and-1 here. Culligan Water is one of our great sponsors, specializing in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Boryasenko hits the first foul shot, her first point of the night. She'll get one more. Lexi Barron's going to come back into the game for Gracie Anderson for Rhinelander. 39-29, 10-point lead here for Mosinee, 6:07 to play. Second foul shot for Boryasenko. She got them both. Stoffel's going to check in for Boryasenko. Auburn Smith, front court. Goes up against a double team, no, but a foul, and she'll get 2 shots. She took that one right to the basket. She's still holding that shoulder that she injured in the first half. Right shoulder. And got it nailed again as the contact came in on that foul. Trying to rub some feeling back into it as she heads to the free throw line. Abby Clues is going to check into the game as Addie Henrik just fouled out of the game with that foul with 5:59 to play. She had a nice second half. 7 points in the second half, 11 in the game for Mosinee. A big part of that comeback early in the half. First free throw, no good for Auburn Smith. She's got 9 points on the night. And that one's up and in. She got one of 2, 40-30. Now they get a nice pass to Fry, and she'll get a layup. Good ball movement by Mosinee. Gets a layup for Bridget Fry. 42-30, lead back to 12. Drive by Auburn Smith, feeds it to the corner. 3-ball launch by Lamers. No. Ball is loose. Hodags are able to save it. Then we're going to get a foul called on Mosinee, diving for that loose ball. Non-shooting foul. No, it is bonus time. And Auburn Smith is going to be back at the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Foul was called on Megan Troy. That's going to be 4 on her. First one's up and in. And if you're the team with the lead, you hate stopping the clock at this point and letting a team shoot free throws. Now we need a towel. There's some perspiration on the floor, I would imagine. They don't want anybody to trip or slip here. Stevens Point Orthopedics is one of our sponsors, proud to provide complimentary sports physicals to Central Wisconsin athletes this winter. Call 715-344-0701 to schedule your appointment. That's 715-344-0701. .5:35 to play. 11-point lead for Mosinee. One more free throw coming here for Auburn Smith. And that's up and in. She's nailed 4 free throws out of her last 5. Mosinee looking to inbound it against pressure. They've got to hurry, and they'll get it into Jersley. Jersley's going to rush it into the front court. Here comes the double team, and she's going to get rid of it. A foul's going to be called on the Hodags. Rhinelander fans can't believe it. Ryan Clark can't believe it. Foul's going to be called on Auburn Clark. That's going to be her 3rd. And it's going to send Jersley back to the free throw line. Now we're going to get a technical foul called on Ryan Clark. He was warned earlier in the game, and now he got teed up. I believe it was Clark, or was it one of the players? So a technical foul called on Rhinelander. I think it was on the coach and not one of the players. So Jersley's got Jersley. Did they call it on a player? They did call it on a player apparently, and the coach can't believe it. He better sit down or he's going to get teed up as well. He's already been warned. The officials have been listening to him yell in their ear the entire night. I'm not sure they're going to take much more. And, of course, he's got the crowd incensed as well. I'm not quite sure how productive this is for Rhinelander. First free throw for Jersley is up and in. Second foul shot is no good. Now we're going to shoot the regular foul shot, I believe. This should be the 2. He'll shoot the 2. So Jersley's going to shoot again here with nobody under the basket. All right, first one's up and in. She'll get one more, and then they're going to get the ball out of bounds on the technical. And Ryan Clark is continuing to scream at the official. I think he wants to get tossed at this point. And he is going to get tossed. He's teed up and he's gone, and he deserves it. Look, I mean, there's no other way to put it. If you are here and you are watching this game, even if you're a Rhinelander fan, you've got to believe, and it's been since the opening moments of the game. He got the warning like 2 minutes into the contest, and he has been, and it's been every possession. I mean, there hasn't been a possession where he hasn't been complaining about something, and it's caught up with him here, and he's still giving it to the official. Jersley's free throw is up and in. He'll get one more. Second one up and in. Timeout called by Rhinelander. We'll take one as well, as Mosinee has forged a 47-32 lead with the help of a couple of technical fouls. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff, because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Littlest thing of walking or just being able to get around the community or walk to the grocery store or walk around the grocery store is just something little, but that is such an impactful thing, I think, to the patient to say, okay, well, I have 5 other things, but you were able to just help me with one of them. And I think that is gratifying for me personally, just to help even one small aspect of their life.
Now we're back here at Mosinee. Mosinee will have the basketball after all of that. Leading now 47-32, 5:25 to play. Jersley double team and gets fouled. Knocked to the floor by Ella Milchevich. And Jersley's going to go back to the free throw line. She's 7 out of 8 from the foul line here in the second half. She's got 10 free throws tonight. Well, it was turnovers in the first half, and that free throw rolls off no good. Turnovers in the first half for Rhinelander and fouls in the second. That's been the problem for the Hodags tonight, even though they had a 3-point lead at halftime. That disappeared quickly in the second half. And the second free throw missed as well. She missed both of them. Hodags with the rebound. This game's not over yet. And now we're going to get a whistle, and we're going to get, what are we going to get? Are they going to get Jersley trying to fight through that screen? It is going to be on Jersley trying to fight through the screen there. She'll pick up the foul, her second. And it's 2 free throws here in the 1-and-1 for Auburn Smith. This game's not over yet. Megan Troy's going to come into the game for Mosinee, for Riley Olson. She misses the free throw, and the rebound is grabbed, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mosinee. Rhinelander will keep it. Boy, you're trying to come from behind and missing the front ends of 1-and-1s. That does not help. Lamers looks to get it in. Still looking, now Will. Lamers gets it back. They're trying to collapse on her, but now they'll come out to play her. Auburn Smith's got it. Keegan Smith. Auburn Smith steps back, shoots a three, got it. Went to the floor, wasn't touched. And now Mosinee will walk it ahead. 47-35. Mosinee can't stop playing yet. Stoffel at the elbow, kicks it to the wing, nearly threw it away. Double team comes. And now it's going to be an over and back violation. Got a contact there. And over and back is the call, and a turnover on Mosinee. That's 13. 12-point lead for Mosinee. Rhinelander with the basketball. Auburn Smith step back three, left that one short. And the rebound grabbed by Jersley. She's going to walk it ahead, slow things down. Mosinee doesn't have to hurry now. They lead by 12. And now we're going to get a whistle and a Mosinee timeout, and coach is probably going to tell him just that. 4:11 to play, back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
And we're back here at the Mosinee gym. 4:11 to play. Mosinee leading 47-35. And they have the basketball out of the timeout. I would imagine Rhinelander's going to try to trap the ball whenever they can, create some turnovers here. That's about what they're going to have to do until they decide whether they're going to start fouling or not. Stoffel's on the dribble. In the corner, tried to find an open player, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rhinelander. Mosinee will keep it. They were triple teaming Stoffel in the corner, so somebody had to be open. She tried to get it underneath and was knocked away. Mosinee looking to get it in. Troy looking, still looking, and now a 5-second. Oh, an offensive foul called. Illegal screen called against Mosinee. I think they got Abby Clues, and Rhinelander's going to get the ball back. Clues picks up her fourth, and not much time has come off the clock. Still over 4 minutes to play. Hodags get the ball back. Got an eternity to play here. A 12-point lead is not ironclad at this point. Hodags hurry it ahead. Auburn Smith gives it off to Lamers. Lamers puts it on the floor. Trying to get a screen. Keegan Smith out near the arc. Lamers left open for three. No good, and we're going to get a foul underneath. If that's on Clues, that's going to be 5 on Abby Clues. She's going to foul out, battling for position underneath. The three ball was no good, so it's a non-shooting foul. Rhinelander will inbound it. Actually, no, it's going to be free throws. Double bonus time. And shooting for Rhinelander. Ella Milcevic. First free throw is no good. Megan Troy coming into the game for Mosinee. This has been a constant trip to the free throw line here in the second half. Second free throw, no good. Fry grabs the rebound, and now a foul in the backcourt called on Rhinelander. Fry got bumped as she grabbed that rebound. And that foul is going to be called on Kenzie Paulson. Fry's going to be, actually, no, that foul was called on Lexi Barron. That's her 5th. She fouls out for Rhinelander. And Bridget Fry's going to be at the line for 2 in the double bonus. And she misses the first free throw. Maddie Paulson comes into the game for Rhinelander. Second foul shot's on the way. She missed them both, and the Hodags with the rebound. They hurried ahead. Auburn Smith taking it to the line. Offensive foul called against the Hodags. Auburn Smith's going to get an offensive foul on the drive, and Mosinee will get the ball back. That'll be 4 fouls on her. She tried to take that right to the basket, and I didn't see who that was there to take the charge, but now Jersley's going to be double in the backcourt. She's got to hurry, do something with it. Somebody's got to be open. They get it across. Stoffel finds a player wide open underneath. Shot put up, missed! Getting their own rebound. Mosinee's able to control it. Did they save it? No, it's going to be Rhinelander basketball. Abby Clues was wide open under the basket and missed the shot. I thought she had fouled out. She's still in there. She has 4. They broke the pressure, got her the ball wide open. She bobbled it and then missed it. Got the rebound, and then it got knocked away. Rhinelander's got it. Still 3:20 to play. Nobody can seem to score at this point. To the wing. Barron's got it. Or make that Lamers. Mosinee extending the defense a little bit, trying to run some clock here. Lamers thought about the 3, instead drives in, pulls up, shoots in the paint, no good. Clues rips away the rebound on the miss. Jersley's got it. She's going to hurry it ahead. A lot of contact. She gets rid of it. Timeout called by Mosinee as Jersley was getting knocked to the floor. We'll take one quick timeout here with 2:46 to play. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
At Nicolay Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $30 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
And we're back here at the Mosinee Gym. 2:46 to play, 47-35 Mosinee, and they have the basketball. This has been a very interesting game. Turnovers and fouls. Troy looking to get it in. Still looking, and now Will to Fry. Double team comes to the wing. Jersley passed up the 3, and that's the right thing to do. Run some clock. Force Rhinelander to foul here. Jersley knocks away, now to Fry. Fry's going to put it on the floor. Bounce pass down low. Clues back to Fry. Fry's going to go baseline. Double team comes. She throws it to Clue, goes out of bounds. It'll be Mosinee basketball. Last touched by Rhinelander with 2:22 to play. Troy will try to inbound it again here for Mosinee. Going to get a sub. Boryasenko is going to come back in for Mosinee. Gracie Anderson's going to come in for the Hodags. Troy looking to get it in. Has to hurry. And Will to Fry. Now outside to Jersley. Jersley's going to drive, now back it out. Going to try to force a foul if they can. Double team comes. She's got to get rid of it. And worked strong through the double team. Got rid of it to Fry. Jersley gets it back. We're down to near 2 minutes to play. Jersley's going to drive down the lane. Feeds it to Stoffel. Up and in. Ball movement for Mosinee. And they got Payson Stoffel a layup. 49-35. That may be enough to do it here. 3 ball, though, for Lamers, and she drains it. Vivian Lamers for another 3. She's got 3 of them here tonight. Just a minute 43 to play here. It's 49-38. Mosinee, Jersley, backcourt, picked up her dribble, feeds it ahead to Troy. Troy tried to feed it. It's knocked away. Stolen. Mosinee turned it over. Back the other way. Auburn Smith's going to drive, throw up a runner. That's no good. Stoffel with the rebound. Long pass ahead. Jersley back the other way to the basket. She gets fouled, and she'll go to the line again with a minute 22 to play. Jersley's been to the line 14 times tonight. She's made 10 of them. And she'll get 2 more here in the double bonus with a minute 22 to play. That was the 5th foul on Tegan Clark. She fouled out. And that free throw rims out, no good. Second free throw, that's short. Rebound though, grabbed and missing the layup was Boryasenko. Offensive rebound and missed the layup. Here comes Rhinelander back the other way. Auburn Smith to the basket, missed the layup. Rebound grabbed by Fry, and we're going to get a jump ball called. It'll be Mosinee basketball on the possession arrow with a minute 10 to play. Auburn Clark taking it to the basket just a little too hard and overlaid. They take Auburn Clark out of the game because she's got 4 fouls, but in case they have to foul here. Now they'll throw it in. They get it in to Stoffel and into the hands of Jersley. Jersley on the dribble. Jersley back outside to Troy. They're just trying to run clock here. 56 seconds remaining. Jersley is going to drive down the lane, puts up a shot, missed it. Offensive rebound now, put back by Boryasenko. It's up and in. And that should do it. Boryasenko with the offensive rebound on the miss and draws the foul as well. And she'll go to the line for 1 here. Foul was called on Ellie Cummings, who's in the game, picked up her first. Boryasenko's free throw is up and in. 3-point play. She's got 5 points in the half. Kick to the wing, and now we're going to get a foul called on Boryasenko on the drive. Last thing you want to do right now is foul people and put them at the line with the clock stopped. Although it may be moot at this point with a 52-38 lead with 45 seconds to play. First free throw is no good, and Auburn Clark, she made a lot of free throws earlier, but she's missed some here in the second half as well. That foul was called, as we said, on Boryasenko. That was her 3rd. Second foul shot coming here for Auburn Smith. That's up and in. 1 of 2, and now we get a timeout. Now we get a sub in. Rhinelander's going to sub in here. They're going to sub in for Auburn Smith so she doesn't pick up that 5th foul. They want to foul right away. You can hear the coach yelling. They want to foul right away. They get it into Jersley. Jersley's going to bring it ahead. Jersley, and now they're going to call the hand check foul And Jersley will go to the line for 2. Maddie Paulson will pick up the foul, and Jersley's back at the free throw line with 40 seconds remaining. Coming up, the Merrill Steel postgame show. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. We'll talk to the winning coach, get a player in the house as well. And Jersley's got to be getting a little tired. She's missing some free throws now. She's missed her last 5 free throws after making a bunch. Hasn't been out of the game very much tonight. Second one's on the way. That misses as well. Rhinelander with the rebound. They want to hurry it ahead. Auburn Smith going to shoot a 3. That's going to be off the mark, and the rebound grabbed by Troy. And now she gets fouled with 30.7 seconds remaining. We may get out of here by 10:30 maybe, huh? It's been a march to the free throw line in this second half. Substitution for Rhinelander. Jalen LaChapelle comes into the game for the Hodags. Mosinee's going to have 4 players back at center court for this second foul shot for Jersley, and that one is up and in. She got that one to go. Kara Monk in the game for Rhinelander now as they put their reserves on the floor. Second foul shot up and in for Jersley. Hodags hurry it ahead. Ball nearly knocked away. Here's Paulson, a runner in the paint. That's no good. Fry pulls away the rebound, and she gets fouled with 16.4 seconds remaining. And the first foul shot for Fry is no good. That foul was called on Cara Monk. Mosinee's going to win this game. Trailing at halftime, they came back and had a big second half and took advantage of turnovers and fouls. And there was a stretch in the middle of the second half where there were a couple of technical fouls. Shot missed, and a rebound by Stoffel. Mosinee's got it, 5 seconds remaining. Jersley's just going to hold it, and that'll be how this one ends. 54-39 is the final here. Mosinee with the win, and we're going to catch up with Mosinee head coach Josh Howe and the player of the game in the house as well. We'll do that when we come back. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
And we're back here on the Merrill Steel postgame show. Well, Coach, that was a pretty interesting and sometimes strange game tonight.
Yeah, it's always fun against Rhinelander. They always come to play. It's a good rivalry. It was same exact feeling as the game up there, just intense back and forth. We came out not quite ready to play. They played harder than us in the first half, without a doubt. So we kind of dug ourselves a little bit of a hole, but I'm extremely proud of our second half. And how we controlled the game in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, what did you tell the team at halftime? Whatever you did, bottle it.
Yeah, exactly that. The message all year has been we control the pace, we control the game. We play at our pace, we don't play at somebody else's. And in the first half, we played to their pace. Like, we played their game, and they're better at doing that than we are. Second half, we played our game. We played our pace, and that's why the scoreboard shows it.
You were able to keep the score close by creating 14 turnovers in that first half. It was only a 3-point deficit at halftime, and that allowed you to come back in the second half.
Yeah, we guard. 39 points is a little higher than I want, just because we struggle to score a little bit. So that magic number for us all year has been like 45, 50 points. So if we hold teams to under 50, we're going to be okay.
So far, running the table in the conference, that's not easy at this point in time.
No, especially losing Talon and kind of figuring out who we are as a team. But I got a bunch of girls that work extremely hard, and we're putting together the offensive side of the ball a little bit, but I know I never have to ask them to work harder.
Thanks a lot. Good job. Let's bring in Peyton Jersley here. You had 23 by my scorebook. You got to the free throw line a lot. Is that a big part of your game, getting to the line?
Yeah, it's a big part of my game. I worked really hard on it because last year they weren't very good, and I got help, and it's a big part of my game now.
And you could tell that you were a little bit tired at the end when you missed some of them. That's what usually happens when you're in the game for a long time. You don't get a lot of rest. The legs get a little tired. That was what's happening there?
Yeah, I just got a little tired. I didn't use my legs as much, but it got fine.
And you were able to handle the ball against their pressure. They were trying to trap the ball at almost every opportunity, especially late in the game. And what do you think about when you've got that double team coming at you, and how do you get out of that?
So I dribble and attack, and then I have my eyes up because I know my teammates are ready to catch the ball.
You guys are undefeated in the conference. It's the middle of January. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we've been working so hard at practice, at other games. We've just been improving so much as a team.
You know how in the house works?
Yeah. I'm Peyton Jersley, and I'm in the house. Thank you.
All right, that's going to wrap things up here from Mosinee tonight. A comeback win for the Indians, trailing by 3 at halftime. They put it on in the second half and win it by a score of 54-39. I'm Tom King. Thanks for watching. You've been watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.